on Twitch. Yeah, lock it in right now. Enjoy some spice on a slice.
Yes, spice up your life. Yo, did you see that meme where it was like, "Don't tell me what your astrology sign. Tell me who was your favorite Spice Girl."
Nah, send me that. I gotta see that one.
If you old enough, if you know, you know. We '80s babies over here, so if you know what Spice Girls was back in the day, like for me, it was like third grade, nigga. So who was your favorite?
Scary.
As a child, it was Ginger, but as an adult who appreciates and loves black women, I gotta go with Scary.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
My man.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Mel B is. I know what Scary Spice is. Her ass gonna be 90 years old. Hey, Scary, how you doing? You trying to scare me? I'm feeling a little terrified right now.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Come through.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Yeah.
Yo, this shit is still insane to me, man.
What? Division shit?
Yeah, I get why behind the scenes, but it's still insane to me.
Austin Theory, though. That nigga cannot catch a break. That nigga has to have 1% black in him.
Wow.
So we getting started. So yeah, we about to watch Friday Night Smackdown. We about to bust down some spice on the slice while we do it, because for most of us, we really haven't eaten all day today. We're trying new stuff from the menu. So we're gonna give you our very authentic first take on some of these items.
That's correct.
Some of these things on the menu.
Mm-hmm.
I got the butter something pasta.
Yeah, I forgot what it's
butter
called.
Something. I forgot the name of it. I got that. I got some mozzarella sticks. I got some garlic bread.
And then I got the pesto pasta.
Okay, yeah.
With some tandoori wings, which I have over here sitting because I'm sharing them with Yano. And Yano has a just regular cheese slice and also a chicken slice. So, I've already been busting down this pesto pasta. This shit's good.
I haven't tried mine yet. I'm about to right now.
Knocking, guys. Knocking. Shit's good.
Okay, I see the vision. Pun intended.
Who said you see the vision? Pun intended.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heard you.
Okay. I'm starting to taste a little bit more spice now. It's good.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
If you're not somebody who likes a lot of spice, this is cool.
Yeah. It's actually perfect because I'm used to having extra spice in my food because it's less.
Because you like Spanish women.
Yeah, you really call me out like that on social media, bro?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say something that nobody else knew?
No, but go off.
Know you, nigga.
No, but go off.
You like Eddie Murphy with white women.
I cannot stand you.
Or Jamie Foxx with white women. Or every entertainer with white women. I'm sorry. All right. You can already tell SmackDown gonna be dog shit today because they showing you clips from fucking Raw. Nigga, these are Raw roster niggas. They should not be over here. You should not be showcasing them.
Listen, they're trying to
tell us what happened on SmackDown from last week. What the fuck? This ain't your debut, nigga. What the fuck?
That's what I thought he was gonna call. Survivor Series. Saturday Night Main Event. Cody. Yeah, Cody's coming out. Listen, wrestling is one royal family.
Yo, have you been seeing the clips where Cody Rhodes is just causing all types of pandemonium, chaos, and havoc on his wife's show, Whiskey Business?
Yes.
He's just doing mad bullshit. Right?
And that's exactly what it is, mad bullshit.
Fam. Nigga showed his Masters of the Universe collection. If I was his wife, I'd be so pissed. Like, yo, my nigga, whose show is this? Is it the time to show me your fucking action figures, nigga?
Nah, it's QB1 show.
The fuck?
Oh, those side of the pizza. Nah. Yeah,
I love a good pyro. Because sometimes they be skimping. Nigga be like, I'm like, nigga.
Nah, go off.
Them niggas is warm.
Yo,
that front row.
Yeah, my man Cody coming out here looking like the Dark Knight, bro.
Yeah, because this is as close to the heel turn as we gonna get right now. They dead at that shit.
That ain't gonna happen the way you think.
Nah. Okay. Trying the mozzarella sticks. I like it. Not a lot of places do mozzarella sticks, and then there's even fewer places that do mozzarella sticks right. So I always want to make sure I get a good mozzarella stick. Everybody popping through, much appreciated, much love. I'm gonna try to walk over every now and then, see if there's any questions.
Facts. Wow. Did you see the memes they were creating of Cody constantly doing the pyro everywhere? They just walking around saying, "Wow!" A pyro just constantly go
That's
off.
funny.
Yo, it was like a cartoon thing. That's just hilarious, man.
I can't wait till WWE 2K, where you can customize the entrance and add as much pyros and shit as you want.
That's so OD.
Damn,
you'd be the only one.
If you want to scroll back to our IG, you can see where I posted what my entrance looks like for 2K25. Yeah, I ain't gonna front. If they have that, I'm going off.
My man's blowing the budget.
I don't care.
My man,
I'm not nigga, so I can do that.
My man got pyro like he's the show.
Yeah, I'm QB1 in my show.
QB1. If you hear it on the mic, I apologize, but like you said, some of us haven't really eaten like that.
We about to fuck this shit up.
We're gonna remind Yano to make sure he eats.
Facts.
Ashley's setting up still. Listen, season 2 gonna get every angle possible. I'll let you know that now.
Mm-hmm. This nigga look mad Gotham right now.
Word, right? Like, my man put clothes on the match's mood. Like, I get it, you're lost, but bro, it's alright, chill. We still love you. Like,
this past Saturday at Crown Jewel, Seth Rollins beat me.
Not fair.
kind of fair.
For the Crown Jewel Championship.
Kind of fair.
It split him to the bone to do so. And after
that's crazy though. If you really think about it in perspective, that man really went out his way to get hurt to make sure he beats Cody, and now he's not even going to be wrestling.
You guys know that's not how.
And Cody, hey, he's fine. He's good.
And you don't need 20/20 vision to see that Seth has some issues of his own, issues with the bronze. Issues with an oracle that is rewriting his future as we speak. Seth needs to handle his business, and I will handle Smackdown business.
Oh, Yano, you had the Pepsi? Yeah, you might as well keep that shit out. Bring it right over here, bro.
Same thing with that Sprite.
Facts. Swing it.
Mm-hmm. In the Bay Area to watch.
Listen, you're going to be live with us for the next at least 3 hours. So, yeah, we lock it in here.
Yep.
We ain't even trying to get up like that.
Now, I heard our general manager say it earlier. Who's it going to be?
Yo.
The Scottish Warrior.
Please.
Drew McIntyre.
Please. Of all things holy. Please give me Cody versus Jacob just for the hell of it. Even if Jacob's not winning. Give me Cody versus Jacob. I'm here for it. Because if you give me Cody versus Drew, then I'm starting to think that we're moving towards Drew McIntyre beating Cody for that title.
I'm not mad at that.
I mean, I'm not either. But I really want to see Jacob versus Cody. Selfishly, I want to see Jacob versus Cody.
Okay.
Two, 5-2, 5-2, 5-2, 5-2.
Just checking to see what y'all posting, what y'all saying.
Keep it a buck with you, bro. Y'all. When me and Black went to House of Glory last Friday, the way they were chanting for Zilla Fatu, and then that Fatu chant, you felt that shit, bro. Yeah.
And the roads to Saturday night's main event runs through San Jose.
Oh, y'all know. Hit the mouse.
We got some
yeah,
helmets in our
Oh shit!
Robbie.
Oh wow, Corey Grace is back.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, you might as well put it close to us. You know, Yano don't care to be on camera.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, there was no update. No, hey, he's back. He's better now.
Take my pictures right now. I'm ready to go. Tranquilo. Couple more pictures, okay? You can wait for your.
Let me see.
No.
Oh.
Phoenix, you're done. Now, move. What is your problem, Solo? I don't have a problem. No?
But you do.
But you do.
Man.
Say you're done. You're done. Take his ass out.
Well, damn. Yo. Why we stopping niggas out so early, bro? It's not even 8:15 yet.
Same reason why we got a 3D 2 minutes into a fucking tables match with W's and Matt and Hardys. Leave it alone.
Hold on, because just in case, again, I don't want to see it canceled. So
You don't want to see what?
I'll get it canceled. For having the audio of the stream, that's why.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna try the garlic knot. See what this is hitting for.
You doing the garlic knots?
It's good.
It's good?
I wanted to try the other one. I didn't know they had like one that's dipped in like masala.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That shit's on fire.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll watch party. We gonna be fat as shit. I made that eat for like the whole day. 2 days prior and just bug out.
Facts, because I want to try the jerk chicken slice. I meant to get it tonight, but what happened? I meant to get that jerk chicken slice tonight, but it's all good.
Mm-hmm.
I would have got it, but I feel like everything that they had doing the whole thing.
I got
It was
you.
just the chicken.
I got you. Are they trying to have matching gear? Okay. Nah, see, now it's too low for me.
Yeah.
Man, fuck TKO.
Mm-hmm.
Man, fuck TKO. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. So Ruka and Zarya fighting for the titles tonight.
Yeah.
I totally forgot. See how Bailey pay attention to SmackDown sometimes? Which we have made it official that when we do the bell-to-bell draft, I will be representing as the SmackDown GM, while Blackout will be the Raw GM.
Yeah, I'm gonna order my binder. I'm gonna try to get as many dividers as possible.
Oh shit! You saw them New York dates?
Like January.
Yeah, they're gonna be in Brooklyn New Year's, the day after New Year's.
SmackDown or Raw?
That's more like the Raw.
Okay, cool.
Wait, so let me check, cause then
I heard those are dog shit.
the steak nuggets.
Yeah.
I saw somebody eating them shits on TikTok that said the same shit. Them shits is trash.
You just said they taste like squirrel kneecaps. I was like, what the fuck?
Say squirrel kneecaps? That's
Yeah.
wild. Oh nah, it's SmackDown.
Better be half price.
So they're gonna be in Brooklyn for SmackDown, and then they're in Rochester for Raw. Oh no, Buffalo, I think they said for Raw on the 5th.
Boo, 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 boo.
This guy. Shout out to Westside Gun, the whole Grace out the movement.
Mm-hmm. For open all that.
Yeah, word. Yo, you heard they work with Six Flags, and they're doing a special like Monsters event, like live wrestling at Six Flags.
For rope?
Mm-hmm.
When?
Let me look.
Because you know we talking about the Six Flags right by us?
I think so. Might look it up right now.
How many Six Flags are still alive?
That's a fact.
Like niggas just don't be saying I'm going to Six Flags like they used to.
Not anymore.
Like it used to be a thing. Niggas used to say, "Oh, we going to Fight Fest." Nigga, like that was a thing.
Yeah.
I remember they had like a special 6 roller coasters. I can never remember all 6.
Kingda Ka.
No. This is before Kingda Ka.
Oh, before Kingda Ka.
So you're talking about Rolling Thunder, Scream Machine.
Yep.
Viper. I think Medusa was a part of the 6.
Yes, Medusa was a part because I was gonna say Medusa. You never been to Six Flags?
What?
Ever? Nah, bro. We got to pull up Six Flags now.
Yeah, we do. It's not the same, but we do. For content, we pull up the Six Flags.
That's a fact. You would definitely get a lot of content too.
Yeah, I don't know how much content because I ain't gonna hold you. There's a lot of those rides I ain't fucking with like I used to. I don't got shit. I'm at the age now. I don't got shit to prove. I'm not getting on shit just like I'm a man. Nigga, I'll be a bitch. You be the nigga that's 300 feet up there, looking down, going straight down into the Earth's core. Nigga,
not me.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna be the bumper car arcade nigga, getting a funnel cake, getting lit. Got some shit in my little canteen, whatever. Some of those rides I would do. I remember the Scream Machine was always like a long ass ride. Pause. Like that shit used to be like a good 5 minutes. You just on that shit on your third loop. Like my nigga, can I get off now? I'm not even enjoying this shit. You should just be taking you around. I'm like, yo, dog, what the fuck?
Fucking whiplash the whole time.
I think sometimes it depends on the order of how you do some of that. Because remember the Batman and Robin?
Oh my god, bro. The Batman Robin stressed me out as a kid.
Shoot you the fucking order in like 6 seconds.
Oh my god,
bro. My shit was rattling. I was like, is it over? And it's like, nah, we gotta go back.
Yo, my man just tapped in the yo. I had us on the fucking Robin. Mm-hmm. And I was like, yo, why are we just sitting here? Oh shit! Yeah. And I was like, yo, the pull on that shit as a teenager.
Yeah.
Yo,
I was a child, nigga. I was like a preteen, maybe.
No understanding what whiplash was at that moment was like, yeah, my neck hurt. I'm not going back on that shit ever again. I never went. Nah, never again. Never again.
Nah, the shit that fucked me up was Medusa. Because remember that shit? It was like one of the first ones that they had there that would let your feet dangle.
Yeah.
Nigga, when they dropped the floor, I was like, excuse me? What the fuck is happening? I was like, don't you need floor for niggas?
Oh, y'all can't stand
the fuck?
Hello?
So if you're just tuning in, first of all, welcome. Thank you. About to Smackdown right now. We got Sol Ruka and Zarya from NXT. They just came out. They're going to be challenging Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss for the tag team women's titles. Do I see them actually winning? Like Sol Ruka and Zarya? No. Unfortunately, I don't. I don't know who's going to win and take those belts from them.
Who from
Charlotte and Alexa?
Neither do I.
The only thing I see that's a good storyline, and it's what I was saying this entire time, is if Liv and Raquel get the titles back right before Liv comes back. Because Liv is
shit.
Okay, Blake. Okay, lowercase Tiffy.
Lowercase Tiffy. Yo, that's a wild statement, bro. Lowercase Tiffy?
Yeah.
Yo, oh my god. I've never heard such a thing. Yo, I'm crying. This nigga said lowercase Tiffy, man. I mean, yeah, okay, but I just blindsided the hell out of me. Yo. Oh yeah, that's exactly why she's here. Corey Graves.
Why?
And she's here for mind games to split up Zarya and Sol.
Crowd here in San Jose. What a matchup this will be, and of course, you take a look at someone like Charlotte or Alexa Bliss. I think we can agree with this. Set the foundation for the entire women's locker room in NXT. No doubt about it. Harkens back to my time down there when the four horsewomen reigned supreme, as well as Alexa Bliss and a litany of others. But the game has changed. The game has continued to evolve. Now, NXT's women's division is populated by stars, the likes of Sol Ruka and Zarya, and so many more. The future of the business is extremely healthy, but this is a massive opportunity, as you said, to really make the world learn your name.
Corey putting too much sauce on that.
What he's supposed to do.
Nah, Zarya ain't no star yet because y'all don't treat her like one.
But he's doing what they're supposed to do. You may not see it that way, but because she's attached to Soul, automatically, it's
I don't know.
It's a state of osmosis what they do with some of these wrestlers and with tag teams now.
And please understand, if you're watching, this is no disrespect to Zarya. I think Zarya is talented. I think she's good. I just don't think that they're giving her the proper push that she deserves,
correct,
or needs.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of that, did you see that clip of that dark match or that NXT tour match that they did where I think they injured. Who did they injure? Oh, they injured Fallon Henley.
Oh, from trying to do the Sister Soul Snatcher, right?
Yeah.
I don't blame Zarya. I don't blame Soul. I don't even blame Fallon. I blame whoever the producer was, because obviously they were trying something new. Soul does not need any other fancy way to do the Soul Snatcher. It's a dope move as it is, from the corner or off the springboard, like I called during the showdown.
Mm-hmm.
But having Zarya hold her, nah, bro, nah, it's not needed. So I blame the producer for suggesting it.
Yeah, that was stupid. And that was the worst person to injure.
Exactly.
Because you need that storyline.
Counter for counter again. The title's on the line.
Oh, good God, Zarya. Mm-hmm. You saw Bliss. He's like, wait, you hit me too hard. That was crazy.
Hate this picture-in-picture shit.
Same. But TK don't need the money. Gotta pay the bills. I honestly believe, though, that if they're going to build up this story, because I don't know how you said it before I came back on stream, but if they're going to eventually move these tag team titles off of Charlotte and Alexa, then yeah, honestly, it should have a whole story attached to it. And I like the idea of Raquel and Siri chill. I mean Siri, Alexa chill. But I honestly believe that it should be a situation where Raquel and Roxanne wins it back, and Liv comes back wanting that tag team title back in some form.
Yeah.
I think we said it like Liv will eventually go warm up to Rhea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Introducing the X-Pack from Copperfit, our groundbreaking technology designed for compression.
This shit was good. I'm gonna save the rest of this. Not a lot to save, but still, I'm gonna save it.
Fuck saving, nigga. Ball out.
I didn't even touch the wings yet, but I'll hold on to those. How's that slice, Yano? Yeah? Only thing left now is to get Leak to come through. Right? Try the food, come on the actual stream. Usual.
Queen's Leak, he ain't gonna be up here unless we get Mark or somebody.
We're not doing this.
If you know, you know. I'm not gonna explain that.
Yo, that man gonna have me clip this shit and post it just to do a side by side of what the fuck he's trying to say.
Okay, update. It is spicier the more you eat.
Yeah?
Yeah. Take that how you want. But yeah,
that's a good thing.
Yeah. So just keep that in mind. Like it got a little bit spicier. If you're somebody who craves and likes spice, this is for you. If you're somebody who likes it like a little spicy, you may want to tread carefully.
You may want to just stick to what I got because it's not as spicy.
Yeah, if you want to be a bitch.
Yeah, fuck you, brother. Okay, brother? Fuck you. Fuck you.
Put some hair in your chest, nigga.
Shut up. Okay, so So we were talking about possibly looking into when Fourth Rope is doing a Six Flags show. It's actually tickets on sale now. It's going to be on September 30th, the day before Halloween.
Oh no.
It's a Thursday.
Yeah, no, it's too soon.
Yeah.
I'm backed up when it comes to fucking shit I gotta take care of.
Way too soon. But shout out to Braun Strowman, announced officially as the host of the show.
That's good. Wait, okay, humor me. How much are the tickets? Does it say?
No, it doesn't. Let me see if I can find a link.
Because depending on what it is, it's like, all right. I understand niggas gotta eat, so.
Yes, it's the Six Flags in Jackson Township, Jersey.
Okay. It's not too bad. Everything seems so much farther away when you're smaller.
That's a fact.
Now that you drive and you're an adult, you're like, oh nigga, that's like 2 hours away. That's nothing.
That's like. To be honest with you, we're gonna pass on this one.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can pass on this one.
Is that bad? What? $55 a person? Oh, wait. Floor seats, $150? Front row? Oh shit.
We can pass on that one for now.
Yeah. Maybe next time.
We can. Maybe next time.
What if the NXT tag team can take the women's tag titles to NXT Tuesday nights? That would be huge for the brand. Bolster an already red hot women's division on Tuesday nights.
What the? Okay, so.
Tag made, and you know what? You could
Don't try this. What are we doing? Oh, you're doing the handspring thing.
Oh, are you talking about the party girls move?
Yep.
Motherfucker. That's why you didn't make it.
But they've been landing it a lot now.
Fuck them. I don't like that. I love my baby Kaden.
Who's now Lacey? Oh, speaking of one of your babies.
What happened?
Remember Isla Dawn?
Mm-hmm.
I think she got signed to AEW. They just saw her. I just saw her wrestle on Ring of Honor the other day.
Nigga, let's go.
Yeah, I think she's officially on Ring of Honor AEW now.
I love that for her.
Same. That's goddamn. She chopped her in the neck.
That move is so you can't do that move because the momentum you would need a larger ring for it to make sense because if you notice they always have to stop in order for her to make that connect.
Yeah, and that's been every time too.
She's too tall. Her legs are too long to complete that move in that small ass ring.
Yeah.
How I feel about Dominic.
About Dominic? Yeah.
What do you mean?
That boy got range because he's freaking tall. When he does the 619? Yeah. Short. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you know what's funny? I like that he's doing more Eddie Guerrero moves. I know, of course, the feed into the whole premise, but
I respect the fact that
he does it. I'd rather him do that than Ray's moves.
And I like him because he is basically the new generation.
If you be honest, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he's basically a combination of Eddie and Ray.
Yep.
Yeah.
All the best parts.
Yeah.
All the best parts. Oh, go ahead, Soul.
The last match I watched him, he actually did 619 pretty good.
Which match you saw?
Who did you face last time?
I'm trying to think. You mean him and
What's up?
Penta? Him and Penta, yeah. That Dominic and Penta match was kind of fire.
Oh yeah.
That 6-9 was good. I do remember that one. Chris Jericho coming back confirmed. Charlotte just did a Walls of Jericho the Soul. She's coming. Yo, I knew you was gonna call. He's coming back.
That was fake as hell.
Soul Snatcher. Oh shit, she hit it.
Whoa.
Can pull her out.
Oh.
She was too close to the ropes. The ref.
The ref was too close.
I thought she was gonna get pulled out.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that was wild.
Damn, she hit that though. I didn't think she was gonna. I thought something was gonna happen.
That was clean.
I still don't see them winning this. I'd love to be upset and wrong.
Whoa, Zarya, no. Yo, she's calling out with one hand, bro. Oh, goddamn.
I love it.
Honestly, Zarya is a beast, man. If they let her loose,
Yeah.
when we first got to the NXT, bro. If they didn't connect her with Sol Ruka, I had Zarya winning the NXT Championship.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because the only person like strength, power wise, that can like match her on NXT, would be Lash Legend or Jordan Grace.
Yep.
But now I pose a question to you. She gets drafted. What would you prefer to see her?
Watch out! Oh, the.
Causing a distraction. You are dealing with Charlotte Flair. You present an opportunity. Charlotte will capitalize on it, no matter.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice.
Yeah. Blake Monroe is Tiffy time on Pacific Standard Time.
Yo,
like, it's not quite Eastern Standard. It's a couple of hours off.
Oh my god. Yo, I cannot stand you, bro. I really can't.
But yeah, I'm gonna pose the question. Zarya gets drafted. Who would you prefer to see her have a rivalry with?
Who?
Zarya and Jade or Zarya and Raquel?
Zarya and Raquel.
I know it. Yeah.
Zarya and Raquel. That's your figure 8, yeah. Dude, you know how much... Yeah, there you go. You know how much that takes, bro? That tears up your damn knee doing that. Yeah.
Charlotte would know.
I forgot who said it on an interview. And it was like, now that ever since Charlotte's been starting to do that, they're seeing other independent wrestlers do it, and they're like, please don't do it. That shit legit hurts. Like, you can, like, Charlotte knows how to do it because she's done it for years. She knows how to do it
without it hurting.
But yeah, not as much as like the independent wrestlers are saying it hurts. That shit legit hurts. It's not. Oh damn,
man! Some of y'all niggas be doing death matches. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
True.
Niggas be doing like a first knife match and shit.
Not first knife. Oh goddamn.
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah, that hurt. That hurt as hell. And Blake, of course.
Okay. I love that they're here. Because did you see NXT this past week?
I did.
Did you see the women's, what was that, a gauntlet or a Royal Rumble?
The Rumble, yeah, I saw it.
Fam, how stupid was fucking Zarya? All right, if you don't know, if you didn't watch NXT, it was a women's Royal Rumble for #1 contendership for the women's championship. Zarya was in it.
You rarely see that. I'm sorry.
No, you good. What's up?
You rarely see that. Like, they wouldn't in the ring, shit they head.
Yeah, you rarely see that.
Oh, yeah.
But Charlotte had said before, she likes them. She respects them.
Yeah, you have to. No, you good. So yeah, it was a very wonderful women's contendership for the women's championship match. Zarya took Sol Ruka's spot. Sol comes out to support Zarya.
Right.
Was it Blake that was fucking her up?
Yep. Blake was fucking Sol up.
Blake was fucking Sol up to distract Zarya, and it worked. She climbs over the top rope. Why didn't you just go underneath the ropes? That was dumb as fuck.
Because she was already at the top rope, so rather than jumping down and go under, they made her jump over.
Yeah, that's stupid as fuck. That was bad writing. And since we're talking about it, for fuck's sake, it's not about. I'm gonna be unbiased. It's not about winning. It's about how you wrestle and what happens in the match. I need them to give Jada more time. Stop eliminating her, getting her the fuck up out of here. 5 minutes into the fucking match.
That was Zelina Vega.
Yeah.
That's his wife.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta start wrestling.
Yo, this nigga Blackout says this every week, bro. Every week he says that.
Because every week a new couple is coming out.
Nigga, they've been together for years now.
No, but I'm just saying. In light of everything.
Yeah, you're right.
Kalani Jordan, Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah, Kalani Jordan, Carmelo Hayes together.
Aleister Black, Zelina Vega.
Yeah.
Fucking Damian Priest
and Lola Vice.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yo, this nigga Yano is out. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Remember, so when that happened, Lola Vice tweeted out, like a few emojis and shit. And everybody was like, "Oh yeah, you better go fuck her up for your man. Better fuck her up for your man." Yeah.
So what? I don't know if it's an old video.
Yeah.
I recently saw it. But CM Punk, Rhea Ripley was like,
that's new.
jumped on her.
Yeah, that was new. That just happened at the last show. That shit was funny as hell.
I saw mad people like, oh, that was like.
Oh yeah, these people here, man.
Yeah, but that's another one too. AJ Lee and
CM Punk. Yeah.
And before AJ Lee, wasn't it Lita?
Yo, we're not gonna run down CM Punk's list, man. There's a reason why CM used to call Chick Magnet. We're not gonna run down his list on this live stream. We're not gonna do that. We just say CM Punk has a very legendary list.
Before I knew he had a wife, I thought him and Rhea had a thing.
Oh no, they didn't.
Nah,
they didn't. But
They be close though.
Rhea also had a but Rhea's also married to a wrestler. Buddy Matthews is in AEW.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nigga. Yo, damn, y'all found it out this now.
Oh yeah, don't forget about Bianca and Montez.
I think y'all do that.
Yeah, but I'm just naming all of them.
Yeah.
11? 11? Bianca and Montez, yeah. They're married. Been married for years. I think they're like 8 years in now. 8, 9 years. Mm-hmm. Of course, Naomi and Jim. Yeah. Nigga, you gotta wrestle. Like, the fuck?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, where the performance center at? I'm joking. I got my boo. But it's funny how that works. Because I think it's like, it's similar to when you were in high school. You had the football players dating the cheerleaders. It's like we understand each other. We on the road together. It's bound to happen.
You're literally in the same spot all the time.
Yeah. My thing is, yeah.
All that. So I get it.
My thing is, what happens when you trying to slide off on the groupies and you can't because you got your wife right there? Like, fam, why can't you be at home? I gotta put a kid in you. Sit on the sideline, nigga. I gotta get my shit off. Yo. Yeah. You see what Jim did? Yeah, this nigga sideline her. It's like, oh, you chip? Nah, you ain't about to be out here with me, nigga. Nah. And this is all content. I don't endorse any of this.
Because we all know black men don't cheat.
Right. Black men do not cheat.
Always remember.
Guess your obstacles Verizon.
Bringing your AT&T or T-Mobile bill today for a better deal.
You don't know that.
Your Honor, is a remote witness you can call Melvin.
With the big back TV. It's like, what are you doing? Like, what?
Yeah.
No flash screen, no camera, no nothing. It's like, you don't know that.
Oh boy.
Have you reached your verdict? Yes, Your Honor.
Damn chair. That's why they always create these new shows on USA. They're usually bangers, and this one's the only one that just like, no.
Alright.
I'm good.
Alright, 10. Based on the fact that it wasn't fresh, I gotta give it like. So right now, I gotta give it a 6.
Damn.
Yeah.
Which slice is that?
The regular? Oh, the chicken slice. Okay.
Okay.
I think it's more because it's not fresh. But I feel like it's probably sat for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And they heated it up. Like by the time I actually got to eat it, it was cold again.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, I think it was a 6.
All right.
Okay.
It's not bad. Because it wasn't the actual slice I actually wanted.
Right. You wanted a pepperoni slice, and they were sold out.
So that's not bad.
Okay.
I get this was the inevitable truth. None. And if you
Yeah.
get a 3, you're not seeing it. You get a 6 above 5, I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back. Like Dickens, at first they was a 5. Now they're on like a 7.5. Going to 8.
The venom isn't poison. It's salvation.
That's wild, and they just fit together. Like,
They do.
that's
They really do.
I can see Alistair and Alexa better.
Huh?
Alistair and Alexa better.
But I love how what they did back then with Alexa and Bray, man. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt, man.
Mm.
Wiping out Shinsuke, then turning the focus to the champion Sami Zayn himself, and it would be the return out of nowhere. The MFTs.
Niggas came back looking like dead presidents.
More vicious than ever before. No one
Damn.
is safe on SmackDown from the fury of the MFTs.
Like, it's just very apparent that it's mismanagement. It's like, damn. Because if I'm Shinsuke, it's like, the fuck did you call me back for? Nigga, like,
to get jumped.
I'm okay with losing a match, but if I come back, usually you want that person to win. But damn, don't let him get fucking jumped. What the fuck is going on? Shit, for all that, you could have put somebody in here that's here on a consistent basis.
Shinsuke's not here, as you know, he's still in Japan. The other thing we have to take into consideration, the MFTs. I saw what they did to you and to Shinsuke, and look, they were already causing trouble for me tonight. I can't have any more of that happening. The MFTs running around.
When is that how things work around here? That's not how it works. That's not how I work. What, I'm supposed to just hide back here?
I can't get over it. Nick Aldis has like 3 different ages on his body. He has like the head of a child, the shoulders of a man. It's just like, nigga.
Yo, what the?
That nigga is a Frankenstein nigga in a suit. Yo, dead ass. Like, that nigga just goes to the gym and just does F5 exercises. That's all he does.
Anyone who wants a piece knows where to find me, because I'll be in the middle of that ring.
Did you need something else, Miz?
No.
Miz looking like Noob Saibot right now.
We're gonna have an open challenge, and it's next.
Oh yeah, because Miz is now a bad guy since he jumped Mello. So these PLEs is just way too close together.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna repeat that. He just happened also to be on Wrestle Dream Weekend, so you know AEW has their show tomorrow. By the way,
Fuck me.
yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna watch that one.
I don't know.
I don't know how I'm gonna watch that one. I'll figure that out tomorrow.
God. And now you got Evolve doing PLEs now. Oh, they're as close to a PLE as it's gonna get.
I hope that their PLE system permanently stays as a 2B exclusive. Please do not go off to another app. Don't do all that extra shit, please.
I think that's gonna still take some time. I think what they're doing with their roster is really good because you do have a lot of talent there.
Yeah, and
if you know how to use them right.
That was the part I was about to say.
Yeah, which we know that WWE does not know how to do. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is not coming from a place of bias where I have some people favorited. It just is what it is. Like, there's some people I'm not fans of, but I think that they would be very great if you gave them the right push. Not a huge fan of Bryce Donovan, but I'm mad that he's gone. Especially with what they created right before he left.
Yeah.
He's the only one that I saw really having a strong storyline against Vanity Project because he was in it.
He was in it, so it kind of made sense to be the outcast coming out of it, trying to fight back against what you've already known. Yeah, I would have here for it.
I don't know. And why the fuck is Zoe Saldana the new Vivica Fox doing commercials? what are we doing? Like, can somebody answer me questions, please?
Hold on.
The number one most visited car shops. We make sure your big deal is the best deal.
Yeah, shit will be breakfast tomorrow. Yeah, since it's commercial, fuck it.
Yeah, we got commercials right now in the middle of SmackDown.
So you got tripwire and shit. What the fuck? Like, nigga, I thought this was Home Alone in this bitch. Why does that look like Vince McMahon?
I'm weak.
I forgot what I was gonna ask. Oh well, we were talking about Succession. So yeah, you were saying that you saw the Callie and Kendall match.
Yeah. Callie Armstrong and Kendall Gray, as per Dave Meltzer, put on a 4-star classic on Wednesday.
Yeah.
A 4-star classic. If you want to talk about what the future of the women's division is going to look like on, I don't even know, what it's going to look like in the future with WWE, you look at Kendall Gray and you look at Callie Armstrong and say the future is in good hands. It's in good hands. That was a match. And the way, I think I just mentioned it on Wednesday too. Like, we got to start doing a ranking of like the top 10 people who do that reverse power slam, the snap power slam when people come off the rope and the snap over. Because the way you have to have that momentum to carry somebody, but also snap your hips and have your good footwork to do that, Kendall has that to a T. And the fact that was what won her the match just even proves that, bro, she's levels above.
But if you pay close attention, you got to look at how she did it.
Levels above, man.
All right, if you're not familiar with the structure with the functionality of how to do a snap, like the snap powerbomb slam, you basically have to, like Mainstream said, you have to use their momentum, but you have to kind of get one of your arms underneath in between their legs,
right?
Put the other arm over there around their shoulder,
right?
And you got to carry them over.
Yep.
If you pay attention, and I want you guys to look back, because I had to do this too. I was like, wait, something doesn't look right. You look at the way Kendall did it to get that win.
Mm-hmm.
She used her right arm to carry her over. So basically, she did this type of move with a backhand, almost looking like a sham guard.
Nah, I gotta see that again.
Watch it again. Yeah,
I gotta watch it again.
I think
because you just called that, I gotta watch it again.
I'm gonna see if I can go to the.
That's a fine thought process.
If I can go to the footage, because this tablet has been fucking up lately.
Yeah, I want to go look at that again. Because again, for me, they put on a classic, man.
I agree, definitely. Shout out to Tyler. What is it? Tyler Date. I forgot his name. I got it in here somewhere. But yeah, it was the bull rope match. So it was Brooks Jensen.
Oh yeah.
And yeah,
I didn't see it.
No, that was a good match. That was decent. It was cool.
Brooks won?
I think Brooks did win. Okay. That's the one match I forgot.
You say you like Sammy's song? That's the shit right there.
It gives me America's funniest home videos vibes.
Wow.
Alright, I'm gonna see if YouTube has it. My Tubi be fucking up.
Huh? No, honestly, for me, and the main reason why I'm not mad either is because it gives him something to do. He's not stuck in a bloodline storyline, even though the MFTs jumped him. He's not stuck trying to always, I gotta win the world championship. Mm-hmm. Granted, yes, he's a US champion, but he's a champion. And if you know Sammy's character, that's all that's mattered to him, to carry a title in WWE. He has it. Yeah. Eventually, we're going to get to a point of a world title. I do think Sami Zayn wins a world title before he retires.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
He has ever held throughout his career. Sami wants to be a representative of the WWE Universe and is proud to fight to show the world.
Yano hit me. He was like, all right, bro, what we rolling? That's plugged into back in my computer. Yeah, he's plugged in. Wait, hold on. Really?
Damn, that's why.
Oh, we definitely gonna see Carmelo fuck this up.
Come on, Carmelo, fuck it up. Come on, Carmelo, come out and jump this nigga. They just say something else, brother.
I think I'm right. I could be wrong.
Yep. There you go. Yeah, Melo. Get his ass, Melo. Get his ass, Melo. Jump this nigga. Yeah, hold that. Nah, I'm sick of Melo getting shafted, bro. Sick of it. Yeah. Give me a last man standing between them. Give me a street fight. I don't care. Yo, they holding Carmelo back. Oh, no, Carmelo said, get off me.
Now who?
Yeah.
Insert.
Come on. Yes, sir!
All right, they called it right. Good for you, man. Welcome back. Yeah, he was gone for a minute. It seems
Yo,
like
it's been like a year.
it seems longer than that.
It does seem longer than that.
When you gotta cover shit weekly, nigga, this shit runs. Nigga looking like the wrestling Santa Claus in that shit.
Yeah, I'm done with you. My guy, bro. Love me some Ilya Dragunov, man. My guy, hang him high right now on Twitter, crying for this guy. Let's fucking go. Yo, I swear, Sammy getting his ass kicked tonight. He may win, but he gonna earn that shit tonight. Ilya is a different animal, bro.
I mean, yeah, from NXT days, yeah, I remember.
Oh my god, Ilya is about to give Sammy that.
Hopefully.
He's about to
hopefully they don't do him like they did Kiana James when she came back.
Oh my god, hopefully not.
It's crazy how good my memory is, like remembering people getting fucked over.
It's worse when it's mostly black.
Shit.
Yeah. Yo, even damn, Ilya got new tack. What the? Oh, he a wrestler now. He's a wrestler now. You see what a tattoo is?
Mm-hmm. The shit's on his neck.
As I was saying, if I was to start with Cody Rhodes, then this
look at this tattoo.
Championship match of the night, and the return of Ilya Dragunov, which, by the way, welcome to SmackDown.
Wait, if he's officially on SmackDown, then I'm here for the vibes.
Well, yeah. Because I think even
hit the mouth.
I think even WWE knows that SmackDown needs more work.
Yeah. Oh, so there was a rumor that I saw earlier today. I meant to send in the group chat that with all the injuries currently in WWE, with the majority of them being on SmackDown, that they were going to call more NXT people up.
Why does it take that to happen? How about calling the people up who deserve it and have been talented and healthy and consistent this whole fucking time?
Also true, but you know how that should go.
No, it shouldn't go like that. What are we doing?
You know how that should go.
This is I fucking hate WWE's mindset.
Man, you know how that should go.
Fucking shit. So if I was an NXT wrestler, honestly, I would say fuck it. I'll start hurting some of these niggas to get my shot.
You hurt people.
Nigga, yeah, because it's like, what are we gonna do? Because y'all gonna keep propping up these 40-year-old injury-prone niggas. And it's like, for what? Nigga, like, I'm 20-something.
Yeah. Ilya don't care, bro. Yeah. That demon loose? Good lord.
Oh, so while we got a commercial break, how does everyone feel about, how do you feel about, I love it.
Leak said, fuck it, nigga. Now we can have some fun for real. Yeah.
Nigga, ain't you supposed to be at work? No, but how do you feel about WWE going the AI route with storytelling now?
That shit's wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
So a report came out earlier today that WWE, I'll look it up so I can tell Yano, because I know we already seen the report, but
yes, we did.
This shit was wild. I'll repeat exactly word for word what I saw. Yeah, bro.
Wow, we got some heads up here.
Yeah, bro. Hold on. I'll where is it? Bro. When I saw that, and I'm like, we can't be serious here. But you know what? It's WWE. Yeah, it's possible that we are serious. This is what we're doing.
You know, the funniest shit is that you put storyline. I'm pretty sure if you put the AI storylines up against Vince McMahon's storylines, it's not going to be that different.
No. I
say it all the time. This nigga Vince greenlighted a story where this big nigga Mark Henry is dogging, piping Mae Young's old ass, and she gave birth to a hand. Not a child, a hand.
She did.
Like Big Show's hand. Like the fuck. Like it was the weirdest fucking story, and that's what I think AI is gonna give us. Because even their test route was like Bobby Lashley was like jealous of like ninjas or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like what the fuck is that? It's like that nigga's not even here. Like that nigga hasn't been here for years.
Hold on. I'm trying to find it because it was a lot of news apparently that came out today. I didn't even realize. So
yeah, because they like to cut niggas every other week. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Here it is. So, Yano, WWE has hired a new senior director of creative strategy focusing on AI-based storytelling and integration. AI integration. The AI service that WWE has been using suggested former WWE superstar, now AEW superstar Bobby Lashley, should return.
Who hurts people?
As a wrestler who was obsessed with Japanese culture and history.
The fuck? That doesn't have anything to do with any of it. Like that's
So they pitched the storyline with Bobby Lashley, who I guess AI thought was still with the company, could come back as a wrestler who was obsessed with Japanese culture and history. But their feeling is once the bugs are worked out, the AI will begin to have major impact on storyline direction. We are aware that another promotion previously tested out AI for creative help and suggestions. They found that it couldn't understand pro wrestling and storylines.
Yo, just fire this nigga. Like that's how bad it is now. We got to resort to AI for storytelling.
I'll just say this. Listen, and I can say this on stream, on camera. You see that bell-to-bell logo? AI created. Our regular bell-to-bell logo with tweaks by my good friend T. Also, AI created. There's a level of where you can use AI, but when we're talking about someone's human life and their character as a person on TV, nah, bro, that ain't it. It means you're taking away from the idea of someone who can be an actual fucking writer out there who wants to write for this shit, who actually likes wrestling, can contribute to what a vision is for a wrestler. Don't do it for AI because AI is not going to understand it.
And AI is also extremely limited because while AI is trying to construct storylines from the current roster of WWE, usually if you're going to program it to do the writing for, let's say, Raw or SmackDown, it's only going to be able to deduce any history of wrestlers that's currently or have been on Raw. So that excludes the NXT appearances.
Correct.
That excludes anything that has to do with drafting. That excludes a lot.
Damn, Ilya. Kick the shit out of Sammy. I'll be honest with you, and just to finish up on the AI conversation, while integrating bell-to-bell shit here, this is why I really do want to do the draft, because granted, me and Blackout have different levels of experience when it comes to professional wrestling.
Definitely.
But it doesn't hinder on the fact that we don't know at least the basis of what professional wrestling is. Not only the art form and being athletic, but the story to it as well. There is drama. There is something you have to get people interested in. These are characters that these people are playing that get interested in. That's why I want to do the draft, because I can easily say, I want to call up Kendall Gray because Tiffany Stratton did an open WWE Undisputed Women's Championship challenge or some shit, and Kendall won on the first night, a la when Paige got called up years ago against AJ Lee, and let them build a storyline because they're old enough for us to do that. I did that off the top of my head. AI can't do that.
Nigga showing off.
No, but this is where my thought process comes in for using AI. Like, bro, no. Do not let AI logo creating like intricate shit that you need on the quick. Yeah, but in a sense of 6 months, a year, maybe a 3-month storyline. No, bro, no.
Yeah.
Because then I'm telling you, AI couldn't come up with Sami Zayn having banger matches every week for the U.S. Championship. AI couldn't do that.
No. And you also have to take into consideration the person Like
Ooh.
what fits for their character? What is within the sensibility of them?
Right.
Like that's why it's so funny for AI to come up with Bobby Lashley and the Japanese assassin, whatever that shit was, because that has nothing. That has never once had anything to do with his character.
Nope. And to make it even worse, Bobby himself, along with MVP, along with Shelton, have all recently stated they're going to retire at AEW. They're not fucking going back for some Japanese culture-loving bullshit.
I'm not mad at it. Like, they are doing great work over there at AEW. Every time I'm seeing them,
they be hurting people.
Yeah.
Fuck. They be fucking hurting people. Ooh, what a Michinoku driver. Yes, sir.
There was a lot on that kick out, and this goes back to being in-ring shape that you brought up. We were talking about it before. It's one thing to have a strong 5 minutes in you when you.
Yo, how long Ilya been out, bro? Hold on. Because
it's been a while.
You threw this man in the fire. I mean, let's be honest. Coming back from injury, Sami Zayn's your best person to wrestle. Honestly.
Why you say that?
It's just Sami's experience from the independents into WWE kind of correlates to one another, so he understands coming back from injury, telling a story, taking his time. He doesn't need to do all the he could do the flippy shit, but he doesn't have to do that with his character, and it makes it easier for Ilya to catch his breath. Because, like they just said, it's like ring shape, being like court ready when you're playing basketball after injury, bro. You need a couple of reps. He's going on a deep end fighting Sami Zayn because Sami's been there every week, but Sami knows how to balance that shit out.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, bro.
Damn.
Bro.
Was that supposed to happen?
I don't know. That was his shoulder. Fuck.
Damn. First Seth, now this?
I'm dead. Bro, that was a wow. I don't think that was meant to happen, but that was different. This commercial is funny as fuck.
What the fuck is this commercial about?
You're too late. She's been fed. What? Aunties, I'm too old to be fighting like this. Oh.
Panda Express doing commercials?
Yes, in fact.
All right.
That was funny. That commercial's funny.
Whatever.
Let's see. Ilya Dragunov was hurt as of. Damn. 2024?
Like I said, it seems longer than that. Maybe it was the beginning or middle of 2024.
Yo, the last time Ilya Dragunov wrestled was September 30th of 2024.
Seems way longer
when he suffered a torn ACL.
Seems way longer than that. Because it has been over a year, technically.
Yeah. Here's the ironic part.
What's up?
Before the ACL tear, he was a part of the Speed Championship #1 Contenders Tournament.
That shit is so fucking haunted.
It was decided that, bro. This is crazy. The last time Ilya Dragunov has the most interesting fucking career when he first got into to Raw, bro.
Oh, damn it.
What happened?
I hope this didn't mess up the live. Hold on.
One of those Liberty Mutual commercials where they stand in front of the Statue of Liberty and talk about how Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need?
Yes, sir. That's what it sounds like.
What happens in this one?
Seagulls.
A whole bunch of them motherfuckers.
My bad, y'all. Had to take a call real quick. I don't know if that messed it up or anything, but yeah, we here. We still chopping it up. We still talking.
Oh yeah. Liberty.
Yo, it's so crazy how social.
Underneath the computer.
It's so crazy how social media affects everything. Because Twisted Tea would never be making these commercials if it wasn't for that viral moment where that nigga got smacked in the face with that Twisted Tea.
You ain't lying.
Because, nigga, who was drinking that shit before that?
Nobody. Just the same way with Mike's Hard Lemonade. And nobody was drinking it for a while, bro. Until some shit went viral. I forgot what it was. Some shit went viral, Mike's Hard Lemonade, and all of a sudden it started blowing up. Now both of them, Twisted Tea and Mike's Hard Lemonade, are like the go-tos.
I'm not mad at it.
Same. I know it makes me a less thought process of getting our own liquor. We just stick to what we got and try to hopefully get a sponsorship at this point.
Yeah, there's a few people I might be able to see if I can reach out to. We'll see. What?
Something I got. Message I got.
Look at those titties later, man.
It's not even titties. That's not.
Look at that ass later.
It's not even ass either.
All right, I can't say the other one.
Yeah, please don't. It's actually work related too.
So wait, you got work pussy on your phone?
No. It's in bell to bell related.
She's showing you her belts.
Yo, why are you like this?
Yo, man, she sent you a video like this. Bell to bell. Yeah.
Yo, get your mans, bro.
You got some horny ass nigga chicks in your phone, my nigga.
Nah, bro. Oh damn! Yo, Sammy, chill, Sammy. Sammy, chill.
This is the nigga that you wanted him to worship?
Yeah. God damn. Yo, Ilya, man. That man don't give a fuck, bro.
He don't. Yeah, you called it. Sammy's earning this shit.
Oh, yeah. Sammy's going to win, but, bro. I just hope the MFTs don't mess this up, bro.
You know they will. All right, who's worse right now? MFTs or Dark State?
Dark State.
I'm going to go with Dark State. Yeah.
Fuck Dark State right now.
I fucking hate them. Like, there's no rhyme or reason for them.
Fuck them YNs, bro. Deadass. Bunch of YNs ruining matches and shit.
Niggas be ruining matches that have nothing to do with them. It's one thing is like, I'm going to ruin the tag matches because I don't want them to be the contenders or something. Like, nigga, these are 2 singles matches, nigga. Like,
yo, Ilya said, nah, bro. Hold this. 5 fingers into the face. Oh, nah. I thought he's going to roll out and do the whatchamacallit.
I think maybe he was
trying
to.
H-bomb.
Oh.
H-bomb. Oh!
Damn.
God damn, Sammy!
There's a snake in my boot!
Yo! Yeah. Sammy kicked the shit out of Ilya, bro.
He kicked the shit out of him again.
Didn't even lift it. Ooh! Go ahead, Ilya. Look how strong this nigga got.
Yeah.
That's a deadlift. This nigga deadlifted him, bro. Nah, yo. Oh!
And some of that hit his shoulder, too.
Bruh.
I think it was the other one, though.
Bruh.
No, actually, it was the right one.
It was the right one.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Here comes Ilya. Caught with a kick by Zayn. Oh my God.
Sammy is earning it tonight, bro. Sammy is earning it.
He started rubbing his face and his hair because he's even in shock at the match we've been witnessing. And Charles Robinson, the best in the game, had the best bird's eye view possible. Right there, making sure Sammy got his shoulder up before the count of 3. But Dragunov showing no signs of slowing. That's almost amazing.
Oh, god damn. I remember he did that in NXT. I was like, yo, did he just chop somebody in the knee?
I thought it was the nuts.
No, it's the knee.
Oh, I remember that.
Yep, me too. Hit him with the torpedo Moscow. Yep. Oh, god damn, bro. Yo.
You just been kicking the shit out this.
Oh. 1, 2. Yo, fam. Sam has won with that move almost every week. The Blue Thunder Bomb. Still, Ilya just kicked out. What are we doing?
Okay. I see some conversations online basically saying that they don't like how matches are getting stretched out now because people are kicking out from the finishers a lot more often now than back in the days. How do you feel about that?
Well, Honestly, just makes more of a definitive. It's like making them put other moves out. Like it doesn't always have to be the same finishing move.
Yeah.
Because I like that. Because if you would told me, oh, don't tell me the MFTs, bro. This guy's solo, bro. This guy's solo won't let it go, man. He wants that U.S. title back. That's all. He wants the U.S. title back. The Luva kid. Torpedo Moscow! H-bomb. Yo, right across the forehead, bro. Oh, shit!
Wow.
Holy shit!
Wow.
What?
Oh, wow. Yo, hit your man leak up. Hit flip up.
Holy shit! What?
Damn, son. That's crazy.
Ooh. Nah, bro, what?
Yo.
Wait, yo, is that the same dude that used to be in
NXT?
from before? The referee?
The ref, yeah, that's the same ref.
When he was a young nigga.
Yeah, that's Little Nate.
He looked the same.
He does. Torpedo Moscow right across the freaking top of the head. And the H-bomb. Right, look at where he got that at. Boom! And Sammy ate all of that.
That's crazy.
Let's go, Ilya. Let's fucking go.
Wow. Damn. Damn, I felt bad, Sammy. How many title defenses did you really have?
5, 6, if you count Shinsuke, but it was a DQ. But it was Carmelo, Shinsuke. Oh shit! Here we go. Oh, is this how Solo gets his title back by beating Ilya? That's kind of trash. Tour the Islands. Tour the Islands.
It's a trade-off. Like, nigga, you gonna win. You're not gonna like how what happens after. Nigga, you are one man, and you are not a big man at that. The fuck is you? Man, if you don't get the fuck out of here. See? See what happens? You're fucking around and you're finding out.
With an epic choke slam to Ray Phoenix. And the NFTs have been unleashed once again.
Yo, plot twist. What if the War Games is the MFTs?
I wouldn't mind that.
Because it is already 5 of them.
Yeah.
And they've made enough enemies on SmackDown. Niggas could join forces for one night.
For one night, yeah. Because everybody gonna jump these niggas.
MFT's one SmackDown. They are going to get back everything that my family has lost, and I will make my family tree champions again.
You don't shut your golden lord ass up.
And here come the Wyatts. Here come no Wyatts. Wyatts are sick of their shit. Oh, look at Bray. Oh, that's what you. I swear, he looks just like his damn brother, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And the door will be open. But are you prepared for what's waiting on the other side?
That's why I used to be like weird when y'all was saying like Bray passed. I'm like, nigga, I'm looking right at him.
Nope, that's his brother.
What the fuck?
They're right behind him.
They're not twins?
No.
Which one was older?
I think Bray was.
Damn.
They're right behind you.
Nobody looks behind him. I swear.
No, ever, bro. The wrestling ring. No one ever looks behind themselves. Yo, dead ass. If you really think about it, you're right.
So, Bray's younger brother is Uncle Howdy, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever have any worries?
What the hell?
What?
About the fight? I have worries. What?
Did you ever have any worries or concerns that Uncle Howdy was not going to be able to fulfill?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I had a lot because Bray left behind big shoes, bro.
Okay.
That man was a creative genius on how he wanted to mold that Fiend character, his Bray Wyatt character, down to just how it was interpreted on live TV. I big shoes to fill. Stuff like this, what they're doing now, yes, that's more like Bray. Because as much as Bray wanted to torment, Bray's still a wrestler. He wanted to win a title. So that's why it fits them being tag team champions. I don't know what's going to go from here, but yeah.
Okay. All right. Because I was out of wrestling for a very long time. Mainstream and Leak, aka Flip, we're consistently watching wrestling this whole entire time since they were kids.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say is the difference between the way that Bray thought and operated and was meticulous with his storytelling and the way at the time Karrion Kross was? Because it almost seems like they were kind of in the same lane if you allow Karrion, who's now Killer Kross, to have that freedom to be able to write and tell the stories that he wanted to in his own way.
I want to say that they would be, in a lot of ways, kindred spirits.
Okay.
Because that same, maybe not as a deeper level as Bray for what we saw.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Bray's life being cut short, we don't know what more he could do.
Mm-hmm.
But in the same realm, how character is portrayed and how he's like really driven on his expression of how he wants his character to come off and how he does his promos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kindred spirits.
Okay.
Kindred spirits. Honestly, that's what only reason why I was upset about WWE letting Kross go, because yes, you have the YS6, but obviously, if y'all trying to really play up to this brand supremacy and brand separation, what the Wyatts are doing tormenting superstars on SmackDown, Kross could be doing on Raw.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, we just saw a meme the other day of when Seth was world champion the first time around, and Kross was behind him in the distance. Bro, Kross even said then something along the lines of how Seth was fragile, like his ego fragile, something like that. Fast forward, he gets injured, and to do that, Braun Breaker takes him out. Bro, you know how much Kross could be getting off his shit right now?
Yeah.
Backstage? Oh, look at Seth. Hurt now. TikTok. Easily.
Yeah.
His promo right now would be easy. And you know what's so crazy? A promo on that alone, knowing that he was right, could easily fed him into World Heavyweight Championship status.
Oh, absolutely. I even said this, for those of you who don't follow Killer Kross, you're wildin'. But for those of you who don't follow him, there was a conversation that was going on the other day. I really can't remember the way it started. But basically, I think it was something along the lines of like storytelling and what should be done. I think Killer asked a fan, "What would you have be done with this particular storyline?" So I just chimed in and I was just like, "Yo, honestly, you could have had a storyline set up to where Killer Kross has corrupted and dominated the people that he's been targeting. He went after Sami Zayn, corrupted him. He went after AJ, corrupted him. You could have had it set up to where he looked at John Cena's retirement tour, babyface John Cena, and says, this is the ultimate accomplishment that I can go for. If I can corrupt babyface John Cena, then I can corrupt anybody. Back and forth with John Cena leading up to disrupting matches, them having back and forth. Eventually, John Cena still overcoming the odds, becoming champion. At the time, Karrion getting that belt. I think that would have been something good to see.
I wouldn't mind that.
Shit, we lost our fucking minds with him going against Sammy. Do you know what a fucking Killer Kross and Cena match would do? It's like y'all don't like money. Y'all say y'all like money. Y'all cut and fire and fuck niggas over to save a couple of cents. You do everything for Instagram pops, but when it comes to actual storytelling and shit that will 120% sell, y'all be like, nah, we don't like that idea. Just because it's not y'all idea. It's like,
I'm glad you said that part.
it's like, yo, are we not out of high school? We still in the locker rooms trying to measure dicks? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, well,
Not to say I ever did that, but I'm just y'all get my point.
Get the point. Yeah.
Like, at what point do you have to say this is good for the brand, this is good for the wrestler, this is good for the storyline? Fuck if I came up with it or not. And that's why we're gonna display what real storytelling is when we do our draft. Because I have no idea what mainstream is thinking of. I don't even have an idea of what I'm thinking of when it comes to the draft. But in the spirit of making sure that the storyline is told perfectly, I already told them there's certain wrestlers that I'm probably not going to take because I think they're going to be doing better on SmackDown, regardless of if I like them or not. And there's other wrestlers where I'm just going to go hard for and make sure that I have something written, prepared, because I do want them because they're going to fit better on Raw.
And the crazy part is, because I know he's going that in-depth, I know off the top, like, how I want the direction to go from my future of SmackDown. But that's because we actually have some thought-provoking into it, and we don't need AI to build that.
Talk about it.
We don't.
And also for you, nigga, the only way up, only way is up.
Yeah, if I'm running SmackDown,
you can do anything and be all right.
My nigga, it helps the fact that Ilya is now the U.S. champion. That helps storyline so much, bro.
So what are we gonna do this setup for, like the end of the year, like officially, or are we gonna do this for like the top of the year next year, January?
Well, I actually want to talk to our brilliant producer next to us, Yano, because there's one over there, brother. I keep an ashtray in every place in here. I actually wanted to talk to Yano about it because I don't know if you heard for a while, we want to do our own WWE draft.
Mm-hmm.
So basically we'd have a whole pedestal and everything.
Yep.
Blackout will represent Raw. I will represent SmackDown. We have it on camera, and then legit, just like a regular episode of like the podcast, with a camera set up here in front. But just us choosing picks and talking about storylines in, I don't know, like 10 minutes or something, or 5 minutes or whatever.
I don't know.
But
we'll see. Yeah,
we'll decide exactly what it is. But yeah, we want to do it on like an actual recorded episode. Let Yano take a puff first. What's up? B2B. Bell to bell draft. I didn't even think about that.
Okay.
I like that. I like it. You like that idea?
Yeah.
Honestly, you know what I'm thinking?
Mm-hmm.
Why do we not make it a part of season 2?
Yeah.
Because we don't have a guest every episode. Shout out to Rembrandt, who's going to be on the first
Definitely.
episode, season 2.
Yep.
And we got 2 other people that we're working on, but we can't confirm as of yet. But yeah, why not? One of them episodes, like, listen, shout out to Leak. We love you, King Leak. But one episode Leak is not there. I'm just saying, why not?
Yeah.
You don't have it. What's that saying again? Those who can do and those who can't represent. I'm perfectly capable of getting the job done in the ring. Okay, then prove it.
Who is that?
Kiana James, baby.
Damn.
Let's go. Thank you, Tiffy. That's capitalized Tiff right there.
That's his other baby girl. Yo, we gotta come up with a list.
So all right,
fucking go.
All right, let's be clear.
You never see Kiana? Oh yeah, he has.
Let's be clear. I love Kiana James, not so much for her appearance, although I think she's very attractive. She's extremely pretty. I just see the charisma and the potential in her. She had good in-ring ability before she got hurt. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
So I just see that there's so much that you can do with somebody like her. And I'm glad that she had the back and forth with Tiffany, because I've always said it before. Kiana James is Tiffany Stratton if Tiffany went to business school. That's really only the difference between.
Honestly, yeah.
If you look at the way that they carry themselves, their swag, their promos, their vignettes, all of that, it's very similar, just different directions.
Correct.
So I definitely want to see what they can do. Hopefully she's a little bit more healthy, where they can let the match go longer. I'm here for it.
Same.
Motor City Machine, is that them?
Yeah. Who officially became a year in WWE.
Wait, what? Weren't they on on Raw?
No, they was.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, they on SmackDown. They on SmackDown. They're the former Tag Team Champions.
Wasn't they always on Raw though?
Yeah, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
They
debuted on SmackDown.
Okay.
You remember that madness they had with with these two and in the Street Profits? Everybody was fighting.
Fair. Yeah. It's just I don't see them so much. So
we haven't seen them in weeks.
Yeah, they really act like there's only, wrestling has more than 2 tag teams. Huh? The fuck?
We can beat you guys again.
That's correct. That's wild. It's crazy seeing them without what you call it?
Without what?
Without
facial hair?
No, not facial hair. What this guy? Without what's his face? The guy who's talking about the oh my god, I'm so sorry, Santos.
Yeah.
Santos Escobar. Oh, we get that match now?
Yeah. They ain't waste no time.
Yo, shout out to WWE's Pyro team always getting the timing off with the Motor Machine Guns.
Yo, dead ass.
Entrance. They always get it off, man.
They got a couple of pyros. I respect it.
Yeah, they do.
That's
former tag team champions, why not?
Yeah. Shit is almost as star-studded as the fucking Young Bucks shit that they be trying to do.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's funny because you remind me of when they didn't get no pyro the last time.
Yo, dead ass. They are a funny bunch. And I love that they're like the comedic joke.
Same.
But they put in work. Like them niggas can wrestle.
Yo.
These niggas like, what sensu bean did these niggas eat?
Yo. Those two are they are in my top 5 tag teams of all time, the Young Bucks. They're in my top 5 of all time.
That's saying something.
And it's funny, my top 5 tag teams are like a mix of all the brands. So
okay.
Yeah. Top 5 all time, top 10 currently.
Okay. Shit, let WWE tell it. There's only like 3 tag teams right now.
That's a fact. Because it's funny how these two, the moment freaking Santos disappears,
now they're back.
Now they're back all of a sudden. So I'm assuming Santos is probably coming back during this match to help them win. Because Santos just got re-signed for much more money, by the way. Shout out to Santos getting the bag. They really didn't want him to go to AEW, did they? They didn't.
My thing is like, all right. I always try to look at it from both perspectives. Because if I'm a wrestler, money is important, obviously. Like I'm not trying to work for pennies.
Right.
But at the same time, it's like every wrestler has and that's what I love about the wrestling industry is that everybody shares usually the same passion, the same drive.
Yep.
You got some people like, your Jasmine Nixes that are athletic, but this isn't their first love.
No.
This isn't their first language, like
Correct.
Stephanie Vacure.
Correct.
For the most part, everybody has that same love and drive. So a lot of people is not trying to hear, I'm going to take more money, but you're going to bench me and make me a jobber in the back. You're going to Carmelo Hayes my shit. We want to be out in the action. We want to, like, niggas is not out the gate trying to be like, nah, I want to be champion. It's like, nigga, I just want to wrestle.
Yeah, that's it. Just put me on the card somewhere.
And make it make sense. Don't just have me wrestling and doing dumb shit, like, for the fuck of it.
You know what the sad part is, though? As much as you say that, there's still going to be situations where, like, this is my thing.
Uh-huh.
See how you mentioned Carmelo Hayes? And I'm not saying this because of race. Just saying in general.
I am. Whatever you're about to say, I am. I'll say it for you. Yeah.
I'm not saying about race. I'm saying it mainly just about how the things is driven with his character.
Okay.
Okay, if you're now going to build with him working with Miz, cool. But once whatever happens, Miz winning the feud, Melo winning the feud, Miz is going to be good. That's a former 2-time Grand Slam champion. Yeah. Melo needs TV time. So whatever happens, please tell me you're going to continue to keep Melo on TV. Because you're right. It's not even just about wrestling reps anymore. It's about TV reps. Let us see these people. We know they're there.
Yeah.
Just like Kiana James. She's been there for a minute. She's been on the main roster for almost 2 years now.
Yeah.
This is about to be her 5th match, I think, on the main roster.
Yeah.
Or 6th. Bro, I get it. She was hurt. But still, give something that makes sense. Now, granted, I also can say that on the other level. Perfect example. 2 weeks ago, y'all sat here and heard me say my top 3 on Evolve was Kendall Gray, Callie Armstrong, and Shawn Legacy. And I said Shawn Legacy is 1, but it sucks because he should be on NXT TV more. Next thing you know, all of a sudden, Men's Speed Championship tournament is going to be Shawn Legacy versus Axiom on SmackDown. I'm not saying that they're listening, but dude, it shouldn't take a fucking Speed Championship tournament match to have Shawn Legacy have anything legitimate on NXT. It shouldn't.
Yeah?
It shouldn't.
Okay, if it's all right, so we kind of jumped conversations because I could easily do the Shawn Legacy thing. No, but with the with what we were talking about earlier, what I can say is that from looking at it from the other side, if I am a company and I am vindictive and I'm petty, the last thing I want to do is see any type of talent, good or bad, show off at another company. That's my competition. I understand that. So what it behooves the company to do is to utilize their fucking talent. Especially, like I said, given the fact that the average age of your top premier wrestlers are old as shit, which makes them injury prone.
Black don't even give a number. He said old as shit.
Which, I don't know the number. I think it's like 42, 38, or something like that.
Yeah, the top 6 main eventers currently, the 3 from SmackDown, 3 from Raw, someone did was like 42.8 or some shit like that.
Which is terrible.
Yeah, that's the average.
Listen, it's a blessing, and I love that the old talent, everybody that's old, I don't know all their names.
40s to 30.
I love the fact that they're still healthy for the most part, and they're wrestling at such a high intensity. Great, I love that. But age will make you injury prone just off rip. It doesn't matter what the fuck type of match it is. Nigga, we see Ric Flair in a singles match right now. He's gonna die in dust. He's gonna burst into fucking dust like the snap from Thanos. It just is what it is. And it doesn't make sense. I'm gonna let y'all finish. But it doesn't make sense that you have. It'd be a very different case if this was a new company and you're trying to start from the ground up and all you have is these old men and women and you're doing the best that you can until you start drafting and getting more of a bigger roster.
Right.
But you have the roster already. You have young talent.
Right.
And once again, this is not being biased. This is not me being a Carmelo Hayes, Blazer or whatever.
Right,
He's just an example of young talent. You have plenty of young people. I'm not the biggest fan of Izzy Dane, but she's young. She's young.
But that girl's a monster.
She is a monster.
She's improved.
She has improved. But if you ask me, she's not one of the first females that come to mind when I'm saying who I like. But I definitely respect her. I love what she's doing with the culling. But that's just another example. You have young talent. You have the Kalani Jordans. You have Sol Ruka. You have Zarya. You have basically the entire NXT that is young. Most of them can get called up already to kind of phase out or help assist with the older talent. Because you're going to eventually start having it set up to where you're going to have old people keep going against old people, and the matches are not going to be as crisp as they once were. I think a perfect example of that is looking at Seth Rollins, who I love to fucking death. Because the man is a revolutionary, and he is a visionary. But 2025 Seth Rollins would not be able to stand in the ring for 2.5 milliseconds with the 2015 Seth Rollins. We know that to be fucking true. And that's just age and that's just time, but that's also injury because he's injury prone because he has more skin in the game than other people
do. Yeah.
You can't keep running them ragged like this.
No.
And I think that this is what Vince was thinking about when he started shifting and making SmackDown and Raw two completely different brands. So you're not wrestling Monday and Friday anymore.
Oh, God.
So now it stretches your longevity.
Well, I will say this as far as just to contribute to that conversation and then ask you a question because it's based off the report today. All I'm going to add to it is the fact that like a Carmella is, like a Izzy Dame, even like let's go to Raw for a bit. Yo, Raw's tag team division is fucking suffering.
Yes.
Fucking suffering.
Yeah.
And it's like that's just another product of not looking at the talent that you have that is sitting there on the sidelines and not doing anything. Because you easily could have moved, like, for Blackout to think Motor City Machine Guns were on Raw, easy could told me they could have moved to Raw. Because, I mean, Ilya just showed up from Raw on SmackDown. Now he's U.S. champion.
Yeah.
Motor City Machine Guns could have easily shifted to Raw. I think they would have been a great team to watch on Netflix, but that's just me. That now leads me to the report we were talking about earlier.
Okay.
I think it was WrestleOps, if I'm not mistaken. I'll look it up.
Sounds about right.
But the report stated that, again, they were looking to bring in talent from NXT to cover the fact of some of the current stars in WWE that's injured, predominantly on SmackDown. Draft aside, choose 3 wrestlers from NXT that you would call up right now to be a part of the SmackDown brand, since we're watching SmackDown.
3 wrestlers from NXT that I'll call a SmackDown right now.
That you would call up for SmackDown if you were in charge of WWE.
Male, woman, or both?
Both. So I already had my 3. When I saw the report earlier, I'm like, bro, let me ring off these 3 real quick and put them in storylines right now.
I mean, I can't say that without ruining and helping you out.
No.
But I mean, okay, so if we're talking about something specific like that, the problem with SmackDown is that anything will do.
True.
It doesn't fucking matter. It don't even have to make sense.
True.
Get your iguana nigga from AAA. It don't gotta make sense here anymore. We just need new fucking talent. We need new storylines. You can't put paint on MFTs and call it a new storyline. That's not how the fuck that shit works.
Hey, they're rebranded now, okay? They're a lot more serious than they used to.
Rebranding like how McDonald's changes their logo every 10 years? Get the fuck out of my face. Like, what are we talking about, my nigga? Like, yo, stop pissing on our heads and telling us that it's raining. We are grown adults, most of us. We understand the bullshit.
Yeah, he's right, though. Who's your 3, bro?
Who's my 3?
Yeah.
To go to SmackDown.
Yeah.
Off the top of my head, you can do Obafemi.
That's a fact. Yo!
You could do Obafemi very easily.
Yeah.
You could have done Wesley, my nigga.
Yo, all right. You know, oh my God, I didn't even want to fucking mention it, man, because that report earlier I saw pissed me off today. You telling me you couldn't have Wesley do a fucking part of the U.S. Open Challenge for Sammy? Didn't have to win, but just the fact of how Sammy's character alone understands and respects professional wrestlers the same way he shook Carmelo's hand, the same way he shook Ilya after losing tonight. Easily had Wes come up, have a great banger of a match. Once it's done, you're going to be here for a long time, kid. Let him be the one jump by MFTs. Now, all of a sudden, now you got something to do with fucking Wesley. Let Wesley rock with Sammy for a bit. Why not? What else is Sammy doing? He going to need help. It's 5 of them. And 1 of him. There's a story right there. Wesley, the main roster have nothing for Wesley. Nothing? Nothing for one of your longest reigning NXT North American champions? Yeah, all right, bro. Miss me with that bullshit.
I agree. Last person I would say,
Yeah.
random,
Yeah.
Fallon Henley.
I can see that.
I can't tell you how, but I can see it.
I can see it. I could see it. Because to be honest with you, that would give me every bit of reason that if JC Jane would stay in NXT longer, find someone to replace Fallon and call Fallon up.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
But at this point, they could have easily, like you were building a story between Lash and Nia. Call Lash up. Let Lash be a legit bougie bully and come fuck her up for taking the L, bro.
Yeah.
Come on. I don't know, man.
But yeah, what were we talking about earlier with the Shawn Legacy topic?
No, we're just saying that Shawn Legacy, like it shouldn't have to take a speed championship tournament just for him to face Axiom.
That's what I was going to say. Now, on the other hand, from the company's perspective, it does kind of behoove the company to make sure that you're not moving certain players who are the draw for that division.
Right.
As new and as fresh as Evolve is, you have to be very careful of who you start to call up too soon, who you start to move around, who needs to drop down there to bring more eyes and attention. Like insert the Wendy Chu, Ren Sinclair, Brendan Reese.
Mm-hmm.
Those type of people will bring the eyes, but you need the organic Evolve wrestlers that are going to be the face of the company. Like how when you open up the app on Tubi, for some fucking reason, you still see Harlem Lewis.
Which I don't understand.
Whatever. And you see Callie Armstrong off to the side, even though she was the women's champion at that time. And you had Kendall Gray in the fucking middle. So we already knew who was going to get pushed the most.
Pretty much.
But yeah, I think, and I say all that to say, basically, I think Shawn Legacy is a great wrestler. I do think he's NXT ready. But if we're looking at the if I had to be a betting man and look at the stats and the numbers for Evolve, I think he's one of those that you want to keep there for a little while longer because he can be a draw for Evolve.
I agree.
He's a good enough wrestler all around where I think he can complement anybody he gets in the ring with.
Anytime you want. And then you'll see who's behind this mask.
Sorry, guys. We're looking at DIY having a back and forth with Fraxian and Candice LeRae.
So basically, it's going to be DIY versus Fraxio. All right, cool. But anyway, you were saying.
Yeah. So I would just say, like, just be very careful of how you move. I think if you get enough talent in Evolve, then I want to see Sean Legacy leave. Yeah. But until then, it's like there's certain people who I think need to stay there. Keanu Carver, Sean Legacy. I wanted to see Bryce Donovan there. Ice Williams would have been great. The fuck? Not mad at Oasis because that nigga didn't win not one match and he had the dumbest fucking storyline ever.
Yo.
Damn.
Yo. Damn, yo. I bet you Drew jumped him. We just saw Jacob Fatu laid out with blood coming out of his mouth.
Now, see, that might go into the storyline to, keep him sidelined because he actually is injured.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't know if you guys saw, there was talks that Jacob Fatu suffered an injury that's unrelated to wrestling, so he's going to be out for maybe a year or so. And this would kind of coincide for that.
Yeah, it would. Crazy, but cheap way to do it, I guess, in a sense, but whatever.
You want to talk about cheap ways of doing things? Like we didn't just see what we saw on Raw? You want to go down a fucking road?
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about. You want to make sure that you're doing a good circulation with all of your talent, not just the ones that you're favorites.
True.
Because if they do get injured, whether it be in the ring or outside of the ring, you want to make sure you have people on standby ready to go. And on standby, I don't mean have them there just for the sake that AEW can't. I mean have them there and have them in legitimate storylines to where it makes sense, where you insert this person here and it's like, oh shit, yeah, we get to see this title match, this going off, and it fits. It makes sense. I think it's good for everyone involved. I think if I'm coming up and I'm a new wrestler and I'm young and I'm healthy and I'm doing the work, I'm practicing, I'm doing all the things I should be doing. I'm working on my crowd skills, all of that.
Right.
And I think that I should be rewarded. I'm not trying to be the money in the bank. I'm not trying to be the champion. I'm not trying to do any of that stuff. I just want my shine, my moments to be able to earn my keep. I want my highlights. I want to be able to have good matches. I want to have, good storytelling.
True.
And if I'm a top tier older wrestler, more seasoned, I want to make sure that it's not a burden for me to have to carry the fucking company every single week and on PLE. So talk about 2 times, sometimes 3 times if I make a SmackDown or Raw appearance. This way I can now pass the baton and I don't have to work as hard. Because if we had that type of mentality, we wouldn't have the back injury that Seth had suffered that last year when he was going against Shinsuke Nakamura.
True.
Like, you're burning out your wrestlers, and then you're wondering why motherfuckers is jumping ship, and you wondering why your fans are going to other places. It's because the other place has wrestlers that are all getting burned, and albeit you go to a PLE or even an AEW Dynamite, and it's like 9 hours.
Yo, come on.
Every match is 30, 35 minutes. At least everybody is getting shine. I see 13 damn matches on a fucking card. I have to spend the night at a nigga's house damn near just to watch everything. But damn, does it feel good to see all these different wrestlers getting shine. I constantly have to be like, yo, mainstream, who's this person right here? Oh, that's Buttermilk? Okay, who's this person right here? This is this and that. And he gives me the backstory. It was so quick for me to watch watch WWE with mainstream and leak and catch up on what's what and who's who, because it's the same 6-7 people every fucking week.
Pretty much.
It's not like that at AEW. I still don't know who the fuck some of these people are.
Yo,
I know Mercedes Moné. I know your fucking Tony Storm.
Yeah.
I know your
Hurt People.
Orange Cassidy, your man with the
that's-
fucking pockets.
Yeah.
Certain people I know, but it's like it's mad people, and they're constantly always there. And I think that separates the people who care and the people who know what the fuck they're doing to the people who are literally doing things out of favoritism and dick sipping.
Yeah, well, I'll say this. As an old school hip hop head, damn it feel good to see people up on it. This is why I'm a day one AEW fan. Because I feel like at the end of the day, it's not just about the competition. Granted, the competition is always going to be there. But take an example, Santos Escobar.
Okay.
Fairly used in WWE. Is a former, like, lucha legend in a lot of different ways.
Okay.
They were so scared of this man jumping ship to AEW, they paid him more than he originally wanted. They didn't want him to pay him that the first time. When he asked for more money, they said nah. He's like, all right, cool, I'm out. So when they let him wait, all of a sudden the online masses started. What if Santos ended up at AEW? Oh, what if he goes to CMLL? All of a sudden, nah, Santos is re-signed with WWE for more than what he originally asked for.
Okay. That's cool if this was like the first ever situation where they're trying to cut a wrestler or a wrestler's thinking about jumping ship. But this isn't that case.
It is.
If that it's very this is not at all. Because if you're gonna have that mentality over Santos Escobar, and no disrespect to the German, I love his wrestling.
Not at all.
But you have other wrestlers that are on the same tier as him, if not more. You had Karrion Kross.
Correct.
You had R-Truth.
Correct.
Fuck you, nigga, you had Carlito.
Correct.
You had a lot of people that you let go and could have easily jumped ship and gone other places. And they're a fucking draw. Anywhere R-Truth goes, he's going to draw.
Okay.
Killer Kross is killing it. That's why this nigga changed his name to Killer. He is crossing every I and dotting every T and killing shit. So what are we talking about? Indy is gone, doing her fucking thing.
Yo, shout out to Indy Hartwell, man. Indy Hartwell's been doing her damn thing, man.
Nigga, she's champion. Good for her.
She's a champion of a few fucking companies right now.
Exactly. Lacey Lane.
Yeah.
I hate even saying it. It sounds bad coming out of my mouth. Pause. Fucking Kaden Carter.
Yeah.
She's doing her thing now.
Yeah,
Mercedes Moné is doing her fucking thing right now.
Yeah,
Tony Storm is doing her fucking thing right now. So it's like if that was
Strickland.
if that was the case, if Santos Escobar was the case, if he was the first case, that's one way of looking at it, and that's cool. They're trying to patch up their mistake. But explain all of those other fuck ups and errors, because those are fuck ups.
There's more to it. You know I'm not gonna say that crap on camera.
Nah, nigga. You know me. I let my gun shoot. What's up?
Yeah, but there's certain shit that even that's deeper that we don't even know about, that I will only go off of reports and hearsay, that I don't want to like contradict myself but me personally knowing each wrestler's story, like there is a story for every single one you name, including me say it's word. There's a story for every single one. And the sad part is, it still comes back to money and value. Legit. Because with Santos, I'm only using him as an example again, versus who I just said, Swerve Strickland. How many times we've said controversially what we feel like WWE's doing with black wrestlers, right?
Right.
Okay. Swerve bet on himself and went to AEW and created the character of what he's supposed to be now. He made himself the money man.
Okay.
There were rumors that WWE saw his rise right before he became AEW champion. It was like, oh, no, come back. He's like, nah, I should have saw that shit the first time. And then he signed one of the highest contracts in wrestling history for an African-American wrestler with AEW while AEW World Champion. That says something. Versus Santos, again, great wrestler. Almost, you could say, a lucha legend. But with their connection with AAA, a new property they just bought, I'm sorry to say, brother, that's what it drives to. It drives behind diversity and what the character is. He is Mexican. He can jump down there, come back to WWE, and they will still drive their Mexican market. Forget the storylines. Forget the character. It's the diversity they're trying to drive to get every bit of money out of every person's pocket in every version of wrestling there is, because that's all they're caring about right now. The reason why I'm mentioning this is because upcoming week that just got announced, fucking Jack Cartwheel, who's on Evolve, is going to be wrestling AAA.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. I was like, yo, why? What?
Why not? I guess.
But you see where I'm going with it. It's for a cruiserweight title, mind you. So it fits who he is as a character.
Okay. take all like controversy or scandals or just like things that are going on behind the scenes that are particular to that person.
Yeah.
I can understand that. I can understand if there was like some speculations or there was like scandals or anything like that, like the thing that with Andrade, stuff like that. Excuse me. I can understand that. That's cool. But take one of your points for example. If you're talking about Spanish wrestlers, what was it about Carlito that you couldn't keep?
Age.
No, don't do that.
Age.
I just did a rant about age. What are we fucking talking about?
Age.
No, he is not 90.
Because they just bought AAA. They got more Spanish wrestlers who are now younger than him. Age.
The fuck difference does that make?
The same difference that why they let go so many people that we just talked about, the Bryce Donovans, the Kylie Rays, because they just announced in the middle of fucking Evolve Succession, new recruits are coming into WWE ID because they are recycling. You're not working after 3 years? We don't see the money right now.
You don't let me work. You make it seem like I just bum rushed the nigga. This ain't NWO Generation DX days. You can't just grab the camera and say I'm gonna wrestle this nigga and put him in a headlock.
For one
nigga, you gotta give me the green light.
Crazy comparison. For every R-Truth's contract that comes off the table, 5 more Bryce Donovans will be signed. You have 3 to 5, and Booker T just said on his podcast, you have at least 3 years to make yourself something. If you feel like this is your final character in 3 years and they up there on Raw and SmackDown don't see it, and you're going, tough luck. You may see it. I may see an amazing character. We see a lot in Wesley. If they don't see it, tough luck. It's all money driven now. You have to be a character who can draw money now.
I understand everything is a business. Everything is money.
What the fuck?
But it's like, nigga, that's crazy.
Yo, is Cody randomly wrestling?
We might be seeing this villain arc a lot sooner than expected.
Why is Cody randomly wrestling Drew McIntyre?
Nigga's wrestling fresh out of church, nigga. What the fuck is happening?
What are we doing?
But okay, I understand everything is a money ploy. Yes. But how is everything a money ploy, but then you do things that are counterproductive to your money?
Such as
burning out your top wrestlers.
You're gonna hate my response to this. It's wrestling. You know the risk going into wrestling. Before all this fancy shit with the Netflix and everything, these niggas on the road 7 days a week.
Okay.
If you watch that and you inspired to be that, then you understand. You may be on the road 7 days a week. If you burned out, that's on you.
Nigga.
Eat better, do better, because we will find someone to replace you. Why do you think Braun was
But you don't. That's the fucking problem.
The next one is Braun. Braun took out Seth, so now Braun can now say he took out Seth Rollins.
How long did that fucking take?
Hold on. But now from that, you still have Bronson Reed there, who can also now bump out Braun Breaker if he wanted to. Who has Bronson and Braun have always been fighting with? Roman. Roman's not going nowhere too, so we're going to milk that money too, so Roman can come back. The Usos are still around because we've got to use that bloodline money until they are all retired. Will never happen because there's a Zilla too. For every one R-Truth contract, or in this case now, Roman Reigns contract that comes off the table, there's a Zilla Fatu, Lance Anoa'i, who's another uncle and nephew. There's 2 more that wrestles as a tag team, as the new Samoan SWAT team somewhere in Florida, if I'm not mistaken. There is somebody, they will replace you. I get what you're saying. But that they don't see that. They will replace you if you burn out. They will replace you with people that they don't wrestle. Well, listen.
What the fuck is the point?
You're there.
Nigga.
Be ready. Stay ready. You still have to get ready.
Carmelo, what the fuck? How long has Carmelo been ready?
For a minute.
Like, how much more ready can a nigga be?
My man Carmelo was ready for a minute and did a bang. My thing is, you had him do a banger with Andrade, man. That game 7 was yo. That was one of the classic series of matches. Matter of fact, you haven't seen. I will put Carmelo and Andrade's 7-match series up against Sheamus and Claudio Castagnoli back when he was Cesaro's matches that led them to become the tag team called The Bar. If you ever go back in history, them men were fucking each other up in the wrestling ring.
This was an NXT match?
No, this was a Raw match back in like the 2000s, bro. Before they became tag team champions.
Okay.
Bro, they were cooking so much, it got to the point because there was nothing else for them to do. Just like when we have the same situation now, Vince has that same disease. Wait, he'll let people sit and not do shit with them. So, okay, go wrestle. So he's like, all right. They wrestled their ass off. I mean, Sheamus was in his best shape. Cesaro was in his best shape. They got to the point where they was like, you know what? We set the bar. They called themselves the Bar. And they legit was running through tag teams because they had nothing else to do. I don't think Triple H is given that same chances that Vince was doing back then, but I get your point. But it's now that window is a lot shorter because they need to make that money back. That's what it comes down to.
Okay, once again, I am understanding. I'm sympathetic to the point that this is a business.
Yeah.
You need to make money. Every single decision has to be a decision that puts you more into the black.
Yeah.
Cool. But you're overlooking a lot of different things that could
Go ahead.
You're overlooking a lot of different things that could potentially bring in money. Everything I'm saying is not done out of favoritism. Once again, it's done out of because this is what a consensus would like to see.
Yeah, I get you.
This is the natural order of things. You want new wrestlers to phase out the old, but you want them to do it seamlessly, start having them work with each other, which the example that you made with the two bronze, cool, I like that. But we need more of that. And then on top of that, it's like, how long did it take for Breaker to get to where he is? He was already Intercontinental Champion, so you saw some vision in him, pun intended. And then Bronson Reed, that nigga been cooking for a while, low key. The shit he did with Seth back when they didn't like each other and they never really talked about how they settled that.
They did.
Yeah,
he said he joined them because he respects someone who can take him out like that. That's somebody you look at.
That's some bullshit, but whatever. The shit that he did with Braun Strowman as well, it's like, I don't know what the fuck is happening. All I know is that this nigga Cody is blacking right now. But you have things that are seamlessly done in that way to where you can phase them out. Because I get what you're saying. This is wrestling. This is a part of the gig.
Right.
Cool. But does it make sense to burn out your fucking wrestler this way? Who is your main draw?
It don't. I agree with you. It don't.
The fuck?
But you know what? This is the crazy part about wrestling I always loved. Because a lot of the wrestlers will talk about that. It's so much, and even the women will say it too, it's so much adrenaline and so much money that they haven't seen. It's no different than becoming famous and realizing I can't stop. And the company's not going to stop you. Can you go? Medical clear you? Go out there. Can't stop. Keep going. There was no reason why Seth Rollins did that stupid ass coast to coast headbutt. No reason.
I didn't see that shit coming.
Because that's what fucked up his shoulder.
I know.
That stupid ass coast to... No one told him to do that shit. Why would you do that? But I get it. It's wrestling.
You feel it in the moment. I get that.
That's the fucked up part. There is no one giving them the accountability back there because it's wrestling. If you feel like you're up to go for it, go for it. If it's medical clears you, go for it. Because we're not going to stop you because we need you.
Now, I hear what you're saying.
Shit. Yeah. This nigga Cody wildin', bro.
What the fuck is got
nigga wildin' in church shoes.
Okay, so I hear what you're saying and I get your point. That would be a very valid point that would shut me the fuck up if there was only one thing that was different about what you said. The one thing would be that WWE is the only sport. Period. There is no football. There is no hockey. But unfortunately there is. And when you have sports like football that is contact, you have the coach that will make the necessary decisions. Hey, LeBron. Hey, fucking Aikman.
Yeah.
I need you out. We got to preserve you. We got to keep you, healthy for the fourth in case we need you. We're not going to burn you out and run you through the whole 4 fucking quarters and then make you do that shit the next week against the Jaguars. That's not how that shit does. Why the fuck would they do it for wrestling?
Watch how I counted it because I love the fact that he threw wrestling in this. Because for me, being the old school basketball fan I am, more recent history, Tom Thibodeau of the New York Knicks is notorious for using the majority of only 8 players on his team to the point where all 5 of the starters, down from Karl Anthony Towns to Jalen Brunson, have discussed having high minutes usage. It was a whole controversy that Mikal Bridges, and as NBA's current Iron Man, who has played every game in his career, from high school till now.
Okay.
And has I think it's a 9-year career in NBA already. No injury.
Good for him.
Complained himself about the fact that it's just too much. Got fired. because they were getting burned out.
But you see how that's the exception to the rule, and that's not.
Because it happens all the time in sports, in the NBA too. If you can go, medical clear you, you're going to go because we gotta win. We gotta make, because honestly, even in that sense, you gotta make money because they're only gonna go watch TNT and pay attention to ESPN because the stars are on there. Even using your LeBron logic, you know, there's people that's legit pissed at LeBron
for not starting right now because of the sciatica. I know, I understand.
Bro.
But once again, I'm from the era of I used to see fucking Phil Jackson. He will budget when he gets Kobe on the ring. He will in the ring on the court. He will budget when Jordan and Pippen get on the court because you got to do this strategically. I don't want to put you out there and you're burning your minutes out. And now it's the fourth quarter and somehow, some way, we got like a 5-point lead and it's looking a little shaky right now. No,
it's looking a little shaky.
Nah, like I got to do this strategically where it's just like, yo,
yeah,
like no, I need to know, like, all right, Mike, we putting you back in. You gonna close us out. You gonna do what you got to do. Cool. You can't keep burning people out, and then on top of that, you're not giving the opportunities to seamlessly phase them out when the time comes.
I agree.
Because it's like, what the fuck are we gonna do? If fucking Ric Flair didn't retire, are we still gonna expect his 80-year-old ass add a couple of zeros to it, however old he is, to still compete at the same fucking intensity and level?
Yes, because that man, if it wasn't for his health, my man literally had a whole event called Ric Flair's Last Match, and damn near passed out in the middle of the shit. Like, bro, yes, because the mindset of wrestlers operate the same way as any other athlete. You're only as good as your next game. You're only as good as your next match.
And I understand that, but it's the responsibility.
Whose responsibility
of the company?
Who's the?
You're my investment.
That's the only other reason why I am enjoying what AEW is doing, because there's plenty of wrestlers who said, I can't say names off the top of my head, that said, I am thankful for AEW. Why? Because they have an on-site psychiatrist, therapist to talk to them when they are going through shit. That is unheard of.
Oh, that's dope.
Do I know that. Think WWE does it? Maybe, but at the same time, it has never been said publicly because we already have our idea what publicly WWE thinks of some of the wrestlers, i.e., being burnt out. The thought process right now that majority of the roster is still in Japan after being in Australia and still have to come back and do a Monday Night Raw on Monday. Yeah, high level burnout. High level. If medical can clear you, you're going to wrestle. There is nobody's responsibility except the person. But that mindset of an athlete, they're not going to get out of that, bro. It's wrestling. They're not. They're just not. Seth hit, like, it's so bad. There's a report that's out that people don't even believe Seth Rollins is really hurt, bro.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the fact that they saw him in a fucking sling.
Well, yeah, I mean, but that's his fault because of the whole ruse thing that he did earlier.
But it goes back to your thought process. Responsibility. Some fucked up way of logic when it comes to wrestling. But if your responsibility as a character is being a dick and make people believe you're really hurt, you turn around and get hurt, bro, they can never believe you again. Because that's human logic coming in.
Seth is a different case.
Yeah, he is.
Cool.
But you see my case study.
I kind of see it. But now I'll counter that with, in the Olympics, were countries going against Michael Jordan or were they going against the Dream Team?
Ooh. Okay. I see where you're going.
The fuck, nigga? Like,
I see where you're going with it.
You got the talent.
I like it. Yeah.
Spread the shit out.
Yeah. I like it.
That's all I'm saying.
You don't have to be Tyrese Halliburton getting a participation trophy sitting the 12th man in the seat. Yeah. Fuck the Pacers. Yeah, there's nothing to say after that.
Fuck the Pacers, yeah. Fuck Reggie Miller and that fucking fadeaway, son.
Yeah, facts.
God
damn, bro. This shit hurts my heart to this day. But yeah, man. Oh shit, Smackdown went off for Cole.
Yo, yeah, nigga, we got real.
Nah, that was a real conversation though. That was a real conversation though. Yo, but Smackdown just went off. I guess Cody eventually. That's what ended up happening anyway. Cody's going to eventually challenge Drew for the title because Cody's all fired up and shit. But yeah, but we've now turned into just an uploaded match of our baby Zeta Steel fighting Vert Vixen, who's a very, very skilled independent wrestler right now in Booker T's promotion, Reality of Wrestling.
Okay.
Yeah. Just something to watch as the pastime.
I'm with it. Shout out to Zeta. She's getting more burned now than she ever was on fucking Evolve, which is stupid because she was a part of the only faction.
True. But on independents, there is no producers. There is no, hey, you can book me. What's your rate? Oh, that's how much? Cool, you're booked. That's it. Independent. That's why it's that. For me, I always said, as much as people will shit on the independent wrestling scene, because it's not the big time. Nah, independent wrestling is like watching the NBA All Star game any time of the week because you never know who's gonna show up to them shits.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, we legit. He fell in love with Alley Catch. My girl, Alley Catch came back,
AKA Buttermilk Biscuit.
I can't with him. Yo, she came
That
back.
girl is thick as shit. I was like, what the fuck, nigga? Like,
I can't with you. She came back from injury. I actually watched the show of GCW when she got hurt at Hammerstein Ballroom. I'm so grateful for the fact that she's back. I always love Alley Cat, man. She's the best. But he got to see her for the first time, man. Now her nickname is Buttermilk. So I'm willing to make sure Allie knows that. And maybe get her on the show one day.
Hey, listen, man. I'm with it.
But yeah, the independent scene has, like I said, it's like an all-star game. We sat there also watched Zilla Fatu. He didn't know who Bear Bronson is or who he wrestled against. But I know Bear Bronson from AEW, where he was getting significant burn on. So I knew him from then. For me, again, that's the joys of watching people who come from different, as Blackout would say, different leagues come into play in one company. I love that about independence. So
yeah, for me, if you're a music lover, the independence is almost kind of like your SOBs, if you will. It's the preparation for when you do make it. That's where Wale was. That's where he performed before he made it big. That's where J. Cole was before he made it big. There's a couple of other people that have come through there consistently. Like, it's a very well-known place if you're not from New York. And if you are an artist thinking about trying to make it big, that may be a spot you may want to consider. Mm-hmm. But I think it's really dope because, there's a lot of people that I was not privy to go into House of Glory that I'm actually a fan of and would like to see more of. And then the backstory that comes along with it, like the gentleman that is the brother of Zelina Vega, something Red.
Oh, Amazing Red.
Amazing Red. Yeah, dope ass wrestler. And then the story that he told, who did he go against? Was that Zilla? No, that wasn't Zilla.
Amazing Red went against Leon Slater.
Oh, it was shit, yeah. How could I forget? Yeah.
It was X Division legend versus the current X Division champion. Yo, outside of the fact that interference by somebody who I won't name because I don't even know who the fuck it is.
I don't know.
And I'm sorry, we didn't pay attention because you got your ass beat afterwards.
Well, yeah, I'm clapping for Zeta. I'm not clapping for that. But, yeah.
But in that thought process, yo, him and Leon put on a match, man.
Yeah,
them niggas was flying all over the place.
Yeah.
All I know is Leon Slater hit a fucking second rope avalanche Styles Clash. And then me and Black stood up and we were like, this man about to do the... Yeah. Seeing the 450 Swanton is one of the most athletic, beautiful things.
It's the most graceful shit in the world.
Yo.
That shit is like...
That shit is just...
If you watch it live, it almost looks like time pauses.
Fact
for him to get the flip off.
Yo, it's so crazy to see live. And it was like, yo, we just watched that.
Yeah.
And then right after that, the Hardys match, it was like, nigga, we're watching the Hardys in 2025 live. And I'm like, what is life, man?
Yeah.
And it's just, that's the joys of independent. That's why, shout out House of Glory. The House of Glory show was really great. I think you had freaking Charles Mason and Duress out there tearing up Amazura, bro.
Yeah. We got the fuck up out of there quick.
Yeah, we got out of there
I'm
quick.
sorry, I'm not with that.
Nah, me either. I'm good. I'm good.
Them motherfuckers was on like the
on top
of the rafters.
The rafters. Yeah. Nah, bro. Nah, I'm good. You can have that. You can have fun up there. Not for me. That's not for me. But yeah, I just love the ideas of having that very strong connection with independent wrestlers now, because perfect example, I just put on, I guess TNA uploaded the full match of Mike Santana versus Trick Williams. They did Mike Santana versus Trick Williams for the TNA Championship. In that regard, I said it publicly. I followed Mike Santana back when he was still wrestling with Angel Ortiz in Elks Lodge in Queens.
Okay.
I didn't know he was from the Bronx. I was like, that's dope. Shit, I was raised in the Bronx. Like, I've already now have this connection with him.
Okay.
Fast forward, I'm now watching him being a world champion in 2025.
Yeah.
But I know him from the independents in some like cargo shorts and some old dusty boots. That that's why it's so important to have independent wrestling, because you stay with them, you stick with them.
Yeah.
Just like even now, I was saying, someone said Trick Williams is made for main event now. He is made for main roster. I don't even think he should go back to NXT. Even though he is, he shouldn't even go back.
Well, we've been saying that for a long time. But you think it was this defining match that kind of solidified it for you?
So, honest, I didn't see it. I haven't seen it. But I watch a lot of
I did. I told you I was trying to catch up on everything. The only thing I haven't caught up on, I'm a few weeks behind on AEW Dynamite.
Okay. So when I watched some of the highlights, this highlight I didn't see yet. But while I watched some of the matches shit that was going on Twitter and shit, like, yeah. Trick tells a story in how his character is. And the great part about him, and I guess what his character is going to be going forward, is the fact, his daughter's name is Ariana.
Oh, God.
Mike Santana's daughter's name is Ariana. She slapped the shit on that boy.
Yeah, that's some shit Ariana would do.
Yep, that's a fact. But it's the fact that Trick is now able to turn this now Hollywood Playboy character because he's world champion. Yo, I said this to somebody else. I would have loved if this was Mello.
Yeah.
I would have loved if this was Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Trick had to make sure he got this this confidence now. He had to earn this confidence. That level. Mello has that naturally. I've known Mello back, again, independent scene. I used to write for him. I used to write his matches when he was Christian Casanova. He already had that charisma. So I already knew what he was going to do when he got to NXT and now the main roster. Is he getting it? No. But imagining him in this position, think about it. Carmelo Hayes versus Mike Santana right now. That shit would have been. But Trick had to get to this point to where he had a great match with Mike Santana.
I agree.
So,
I will say this though.
Yeah.
And this might it might amplify and help your draft decisions.
Yeah.
If you put Trick on SmackDown, he will be the same. He would be the same, two sides of the same coin with Seth Rollins. Somebody who's ostentatious, braggadocious, bigger than life.
Yeah.
Cody is doing that, but he's a babyface and he's humble about it.
Yeah.
There's a difference between how he would carry it and how Trick Williams would have it.
Yeah.
So you need somebody who's going to give you that type of brash, I am the shit type of mentality, but do it in a heel asshole type of way. That's your Trick. That's your Seth right there.
That's your Seth right there. You're not lying.
So that might be your freebie, because
and to be honest with you, Trick was not even on my list to be called up. He wasn't on my.
That's very funny.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Because I mean, I think obviously if we were to, we've been talking about doing the draft, and we've thrown out scenarios and things like that before. Who would be good for this and who would be good for that? We said before, at the very least, you could do Carmelo and Trick again.
Yeah.
But what we just created, what we just said, you can insert anybody into that storyline, and it makes it fresh, and it doesn't make it so predictable.
Agreed.
Because I think if you say that's what they're not considering.
Yeah.
There's no cohesive storyline for the new people. Are we still on?
No, but you're. Yeah, but that what's called stream got messed up.